Okay, boys and girls, now that some of you may have made some flowers yesterday, or you may not have gotten a chance to yet, I'm going to show you once you do make those flowers, or you pick some flowers by your house, or you have some fake flowers at your house, I'm going to show you how to sort those flowers by parts of the flower. So, if you had some plastic fake flowers at your house, I'm going to show you how to sort the plastic ones first. So, you're going to make sure it's okay with your family, make sure they know you're doing this. You're going to pop the flower off, you're going to pull the leaves off. So take the flower off, pull the leaf off, and I have some roots here. Pop the flower off, pull the leaf off, pop the flower off, pull the leaf off, and then you have some flowers, some stems, some leaves, and some roots. So you're going to put all the things that are the same together. So I'm going to put all the flowers in one pile. So these are all of the flowers. Those are going to go there. And then these are all leaves. So all the leaves are going to go in one pile right here. And then these long pieces, all of these long pieces like this are stems. They are the stems to the flowers. So I'm going to put those in their own pile right there. And then I have these short pieces here, and those are roots. So we're going to put those in their own pile right there. And then I'm going to move some of them out of the way. Now that we have them all sorted, we're going to count how much we have of each. So this is the flower pile. So let's count the flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. And why don't we also talk about what color the flowers are? So this flower is orange. Good. And this flower is purple. And this flower is kind of pinkish purple. And then this flower is red. Good job. So let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 flowers. Let's move those flowers out of the way. And then we have these 2 small pieces. And these are the roots. And the roots are what color? Green. Good job. And let's count them. 1, 2. So we have how many roots? 2. Good. Let's move those out of the way. Now let's look at our leaves. Let's count the leaves. And if you look at this leaf, it's not just one leaf. It has more than one on there. So it has 1, 2, 3. So that's considered 3 leaves. And then we have, after we counted our 3, we have 4, 5, 6. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 leaves. Put those over there. And then we're going to count the stems. Oh, and what color were all the leaves, by the way? What color were those leaves? Green. Very nice. So we have our stems. And I'm going to line up our stems. And I want you to tell me, do you think all these stems are the same length? Are they all the same length? No, they're not all the same length. And what color are the stems? Green. Good. Now let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So we had 4 stems. We had 2 roots. We had 4 flowers. And we had 12 leaves. Which one did we have the most of? Good. We had the most leaves. We had more leaves than any other flower part. Which one did we have the smallest amount? Which one was the least? Roots. We only had 2 roots, and that is the smallest number, so that is the least amount. So we only had 2 roots. And then, I'm not sure if you guys realized, but we had 1, 2, 3, 4 stems, and 1, 2, 3, 4 flowers. So which one is there more of? Good, I can't trick you guys. You're right. They are the same. Very nice. All right, so if you had plastic flowers, that's how you can sort plastic flowers. Now, some of you may have drew your flowers and talked about the different flower parts. Stem, leaf. Uh-oh, these flowers are missing something. Can you guys tell me what these flowers are missing? They're missing something at the bottom. They're missing the roots. Good eyes. I forgot to draw roots on these, so I'm going to give these flowers some roots. Okay, now I'm going to show you, if you did draw your flowers, can you sort them if they're all on the paper together like this? Can you sort the flower parts? No. So you get to do an extra step. If you drew your flowers on a paper, you're going to cut the pieces into different parts. So we're going to cut off the roots, cut off the roots of that one. We're going to cut off the root of that one. We're going to cut off the root of that one. Excuse me. And we're going to cut the root off the last one. So those are all of my roots. So we're going to put those over there. Now we're going to cut all of the leaves, sorry, leaves, because you have to cut very close to the stem, and make sure you don't cut the stem off yet. We're only cutting off the leaves. That little tricky leaf off of there. Alright, then we'll cut these 2 leaves off of here. Cut this one off. Remember, if we're using scissors, what's the rule if we're using scissors? We have to make sure our family knows. Did we get all those leaves cut out yet? No, this one has 2 more. So let's cut those 2 little guys off of there. Okay. we cut off the rest, let's make sure we only have leaves. So let's cut the big part off of here and only save the little pieces of leaves. This paper has 2 leaves on there, so let's only save 1 leaf per paper. All right, there's all of our leaves. We have all of our leaves now. So to get the stems, we're just gonna go ahead and cut the stem right off of the flower like this. Snip. 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 And if you leave a little bit of the stem on the flower, that's okay. Doesn't have to be perfect. And now you should have your paper left with just your flowers. So now we're going to cut those out. Make sure we have 1 flower per paper. All right. And then 1 more flower. Okay. Let's make sure we turn all of our papers over so we can see what we have. Oh, I have to cut one of those off. Too big of a paper on the stem. Let's turn that over. We have our stems. Now that we have all of our flower parts cut out, we can sort them. So we're going to put all the, what part is this again? Flower. Put all the flowers together. Oopsie. Is this a flower? No, this is a stem. Good. Flower, flower, flower. What part was this? I forgot what that is. Oh, that's right. That's a root. Those are roots. So we're putting all the roots in one pile, all the stems in one pile, and then all the leaves in one pile. Oh, that's a circle on the paper. That's not a leaf. All right, and now that we got all the parts sorted, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to count and see which one we have the most of, which one we have the least of, and what color are each of the parts. So this is a teeny tiny leaf. And what color is that? Orange. Very nice. Let's count the orange leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're stuck together. 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 orange leaves. Let's count the stems. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 green, what are those called? Stems. Very good. Let's count the roots. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if we wanted to be really picky, we could count each root on the paper. So we could say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can say that there are 10 roots. And then we're going to count these. What color? Red. And what part? Flower. Good. We're going to count the red flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have how many flowers? 4. Very nice. So if we counted these separately and we had 12 roots and we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We had 9 leaves and 12 roots. Which one is more? Which one's the biggest? Which one is the most? Good. Roots, because 12 is the biggest number. And then 8 was the next biggest. And then we had 4 stems and 4 flowers. Which one of those has the most? You're right, they're the same. They are equal. Just like the fake flowers, we have equal amount of stems to flowers. Okay, so that was if you drew flowers on paper, then we cut them apart to sort them. Now maybe you might have flowers that you cut out of construction paper. So these are our flowers all put together. I'm going to take this and I'm going to dump it onto the table so we can sort those flower parts. And we know that this is blue, and that is a flower. This is green, and that's a stem. This is, can you see that? Brown, and that is a root. And then one more part. We have this dark green, and that is a leaf. So we're going to put all the ones that are alike together. So this is a blue flower. This is a brown root. Flower, root, leaf, leaf. What is this flower part again? Flower, flower. What is this one? Stem, very nice. What is this one? Root, good job. Flowers, stems, stem, leaf, leaf, root, root, and our last two, stem, and these are leaves. All right, now that we sorted, we put all the flower parts that are alike together. We're going to count these ones also. And we already said that the flowers are, what color? Blue. The leaves are dark green. The roots are brown. And the stems are green or light green. So let's count the flowers first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 blue flowers. Now let's count the leaves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dark green leaves. Let's count the roots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're going to count the stems. 1, 2, can't move this stuff over. 3, 4, 5. Which one had the most? Let's try and remember, because I already forgot too. Unless you know which one has the most, you can say it out loud to your family, and your family can remind you if you are right, because I already forgot how much we have of each. So let's count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it looks like we have 7 leaves, 6 flowers. Which one's bigger, 7 or 6? 7. So that means we have the most leaves. Leaves we have the most of. And so we took our flowers apart. We sorted them by flower parts. And then we talked about their colors. And then we also counted. So if you do not have any flowers at your house yet, I sent a video showing you what different flowers you could make or look for flowers outside, or however you can make flowers. It's totally up to you. They don't have to look like Miss Lynette's. And if you are not able to make flowers, you can find something else around your house that you can sort. We are talking about things that grow, and right now we're talking about flowers and the different flower parts. So that's why we sorted flower parts. Okay? Alrighty, have fun, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for sorting with me.